RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out all my guys and gals and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. Tap in, tap in. I hope everybody feeling Gucci and all of that. You feel me? Positive energy to everybody and whatnot. You know, we staying focused, you feel me? We getting this sun. I'm on this Lord Nature bot. We're about to be in nature and whatnot. Today is a very interesting day. Shout out to Lord Me, Lord Puerto Rican Dominican Me, Lord Troopy Troops. Daddy love you. You know, I ain't gonna ever forget you, you feel me? All this shit going on. It's been the hardest battle I had to face my entire life for you troops. But at the end of the day, this shit ain't about nothing. The sun's separating us, we almost home, baby. And then probably like a little bit, I'm probably gonna call these people and troll them a little bit. I'm trying to chill out on my trolling and shit. But it's like they create the problem and the answers though, so I be sick about the shit. So when I be telling them how I know what they occupation about and whatnot, they be looking at me like I'm crazy. You know, because they like, how the fuck? I'm like, look, don't ask all that. You need to be asking yourself, why is you protecting this level of genocide? That's the real questions with the fate that's sealed right now. These is the questions, you know? But I don't think people want to ask them damn questions, though. That's too much. You feel me? Like, that's like that's just some wild shit. Like, low-key, it'd be hard for me to even be fathomed. Sometimes it'd be hard for me to even fathom what these people be on because of the no-limit game of genocide with them. That I'd be like, man, look, I don't even know. You feel me? I don't even know. Learn I need to protect my energy more and all of that. So I'm gonna get on one of these calls with them real quick. I might tap in with y'all. Just wanted to tap in and let y'all know I'm alive. You feel me? Another day of slavery. I survived it. And this shit can't break me. And I'm the most rebellious person. And I'll say this. I'm not saying I don't want to, I'm not saying I want to die, but I definitely did it a lot of times, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, but one of the reasons is like, I want to turn this shit upside down out of my vessel. I'm not gonna lie. I want to fuck everything up. But what I mean by that is, you know, people that know what I stand for and stuff, they think about it like, oh, I just want to hurt people and stuff like that. No, I'm not saying from that standpoint. I'm talking about all the abusive stuff that's already on its way out because of the genocide behind it. I would make that shit crumble even faster. Like right now, literally like right now as I speak to y'all, like if I had control of that shit, like I told you, I would start destroying all the educational system. I would start destroying that shit. You know, that's how I really feel. I'm not playing about this shit. There's some people that's pretending I'm on this shit 25/8. You know? And because I'm facing the worst of it, of why I even gotta be on it 25/8. You know what I'm saying? I can't play with this shit. All the genocide that's behind it, you feel me? All the children, how much people are trying to protect it because they're in fear. There gotta be somebody to speak up about it. You know? I told you I don't care about women and sex no more. I'm not gonna say I don't care about my music, because I definitely do, but the only thing I care about is making it to your next sunrise and reaching the children and making sure children know what's happening. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro. And children knowing what's happening to them, you know? That's all I care about. All the other stuff, this is fickle, it's trying to distract me, it's trying to sidetrack me. And I'm on a mission. You feel me, y'all? I'm on a mission, so I can't be sidetracked. Put it like this, if I'm gonna get sidetracked, let me be sidetracked by something that's gonna add to me. You feel me? For stuff to add to me, not stuff that's trying to take away, you know, for false reasons or not show up as it's being presented. or nothing like that. So like this shit is real with me, y'all. But I'm very proud of myself though. You know, I'ma keep going. I gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. A lot of people I don't trust. A lot of stuff I don't trust. And it's almost like I can feel the energy that's like, but I've been feeling this for a long time. Like I know I wasn't supposed to make it here. Like even how I got set up around my child and stuff like that. I know I was supposed to crash out a long time ago. Like the way people teamed up against me and everything, y'all. And I'm still not with my son. Like I know that shit was supposed to make me crash out, you know? But then that would be the most serious thing. And it would be selfish because it's like, it's not my son's fault because his mom on this wild ass shit, you know? I want my son to be like, damn, Dad, I know you were sick. You know, you was fucked up for years. You was going to do this, that. But the common denominator, he going to say, but you held it together though. Maybe not even the way how it looked that was of what should have been. But you knew the pain you was in. And you knew how you had to transmute your energy. You knew how you had to alchemize certain stuff. You knew you couldn't be of in any low vibrational energy. Even if so, you had to get the fuck out of that. It's not going to be anything for you, you know? You already in a system that was designed against you, like you told me, right? That's how he going to be talking to me. He be like, you told me, right? Like against us organic people and all that. Why are you going to get them the gas? And you know, they already starting a fire. You know? So sometimes, I wouldn't call it sitting in it, but maybe there's another word. I just can't think of it right now, but you can't be reactive off of it. So I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. About to get on this 9 to 8 call. You feel me? I'm not embarrassed about anything. That's another thing I know a lot of people don't like about me. Like, I'm in the open. Motherfuckers be trying to hide shit. I'm not trying to hide anything. I remember when some people first found out that I was smoking that I guess didn't know and stuff, and I guess they thought I was going to hide it. I'm like, what the fuck? This is probably what's keeping me free, for real, for real. Like, honestly, like, I don't know, like, But I gotta make it back to my child though. You know, and I know when this grid crashed, I know that people that brung harm to children, it's crazy that some people that brung harm to children purposely, they think that like nothing bad is coming to them. Like they think like that's just like everything is everything. Like anybody, like I would hate to have any. Like, oh my God, like there's no words for it. To know like this shit is shutting down and you're an organic being and you use the child in any shape, way, or form in a negative manner, or you try to keep the other person from their child, any type of stuff like that, I would hate to have any type of karma on me like that. Because like I was talking about yesterday, I'll say this about it because it is true. It is both of our faults, right? From like a man-made standpoint, man-made law standpoint. But like universal law, you feel me? My brothers and sisters gonna see who was on what. And they're gonna see like, you know, easily that she used a system that was already like oppressive like towards her, like, and she used that same system and she didn't just weaponize it towards a person more organic than her to hurt a child, but the continuation of it. You know, so at any given point, even when doing so, the start of it knowing wrong, but continuing that and just not giving a fuck when it's falling back on a child that needs to see their dad. Like, I would hate to have any type of karma like on me like that. I don't got no type of karma like that. No. No wild shit, no children. I don't got no type of shit like that. You know, I don't know. Y'all motherfuckers on like I can't get with that. You know, I don't dig that. So, feel me? I'm gonna get at y'all, man. I'm about to get on this 9 to 8 call. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Lord Reader points to RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses, not high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. Tap in, tap in, tap in.